In this lesson, we are going to look at multiples. Please turn in your MPJ to this page. We are going to be looking at listing multiples. Remember, multiples are found by multiplying two factors together and then continuing that list. So 6 times 1, 6 times 2, 6 times 3, and writing the answers down. The answers, or the products, are the multiples of that number. An easy way to find multiples is by looking at your multiplication table inside the back cover of your book. So we're going to start by listing the multiples of 6. That's 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. We usually list the first 10 multiples, but you may need to keep going if you do not find the smallest common multiple within the first 10. Next, we list the multiples of 8. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, and 80. Comparing both lists, 24 is the first multiple that is the same in both lists, so that becomes our least common multiple. We can repeat this process with 8 and 20. Start by listing all the multiples of 8. Then list all the multiples of 20. Comparing the list, what two multiples are the same? Well, the first multiple that is the same is 40. So 40 is our least common multiple. Here are 6 more problems repeating the same process. First, list all your multiples of 10. Then list all your multiples of 12. Compare your two lists. The first number that's the same in both of them is 60. Find the least common multiple of 8 and 12. List the multiples of 8. List the multiples of 12. Compare your two lists. The first number that's the same in both is 48, so your least common multiple is 48. What is the least common multiple of 4 and 6? List out your multiples of 4. List out your multiples of 6. Comparing your two lists, the first number that is the same is 12, so 12 is your least common multiple. Find the least common multiple of 6 and 9. List out your multiples of 6. List out your multiples of 9. Compare your two lists. The first number that's the same in both is 18, so 18 is your least common multiple. Find the least common multiple of 12 and 16. List out your multiples of 12 again. List out your multiples of 16. Compare your two lists. The first number that's the same in both is 48, so 48 is your least common multiple. Again, repeat your list of 12. Then list out your multiples of 14. The first number that's the same in both of these lists is 84, so 84 is your least common multiple. 2 more problems. We're comparing 20 and 25. Again, list out your multiples of 20. List out your multiples of 25. Compare your two lists. The first number that's the same in both is 100. 100 is your least common multiple. Now you can also use least common multiple with story problems. This problem states blue pens are sold in packages of 6. Black pens are sold in packages of 3. Green pens are sold in packages of 2. How many packages of each color will you have to buy to get the same number of pens? Well, we're going to list out our multiples of 3, 6, and 2. And we're going to find the first multiple that's the same in all 3 lists, and that is 6. So that tells us that we're going to have 6 pens altogether. Well, that means we would need 1 package of blue because they're sold in packages of 6. We would need 2 packages of black because 2 times 3 is 6. And we would need 3 packages of green in order to get the 6 pens.